told you a while ago just how, well, pivotal some people say the entrance music, the theme music, particularly when you are in voting mode, campaigning mode, as is of course over in the United States right now, as the race once again to become the president of the United States hots up. Many people are suggesting that, for instance, if you are watching in the United States of America, finally you could have your very first female president. I mean, that's a bit of history, isn't it? Definitely. And we've had, of course, already 2 British prime ministers over here. Sorry, 3, but it's hard to remember Liz Truss, isn't it? She was only there for 44 days. Theresa May, of course, and the unforgettable, the Right Honourable Margaret Thatcher. But what's interesting is this: as you find out exactly how politics and showbiz truly mix, you have to feel sorry for certain individuals. This is because the latest debacle now, which has hit the former president of the United States, the 45th president, Donald J. Trump. Well, only a couple of weeks ago now, we told you all about how apparently our late and wonderful monarch, Her Majesty the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, didn't like him and threw some disparaging remarks against his wife, the beautiful Melania. Now, as I told you, that really wasn't the case, but this is the dirt and skullduggery that goes on in that campaign mode. Now, though, it gets even worse, some might suggest, for Donald Trump. We haven't had a wave, have we? You're going to tell me off. Are you all right? Sorry, good to see you. I know, you get so engrossed. And it's the beauty, isn't it, of these trees. You know what I'm saying? You like them. Yeah, I do. This is Hyde Park, by the way. Now, what's interesting, I think, and this is truly does interest me, is the fact that, as you know, so many stars recently have said, oh, we're not allowing you to use our music, you know, to Mr. Trump for his campaign trail. Now, I don't know about you, in these very inclement times where you want anybody to listen to your music, if you've got thousands, millions of people or whatever at campaign rallies, if you're booming out that song, there's going to be a percentage of people that think, I used to like that, I might buy it. And in the download digital world, it can do a lot of good. So it comes as something as a shock to find that the Swedish supergroup ABBA, yes, ABBA, yes, well, apparently they've hit out saying they don't want Mr. Trump to use their music. But how true is this? Well, I've been told from an excellent source, and in fact, it's not the whole group. It's actually down to the publishers. And, you know, it's interesting, if you look into the background, ABBA don't necessarily own as much of their own music as one might think. This is how the music business works. So why the big kickback? Well, 2 things, as I've told you before. It reminds people that ABBA are out there, and you might say, do they really need it? They have a show over here called Voyage, and it's one of those digital enhancement shows. It's not exactly stacked out every single night, so any bit of worldwide publicity reminds people that it's still there, right? Could have so many great attachments to the songs, because if you think about it, with Mr. Trump, you can have Money, 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 or indeed the wonderful Take a Chance on Me. Ideal for potential voters, right? But seemingly ABBA are, well, saying no. But as I say, 2 people inside ABBA are nonplussed and are non-political. So who are the other 2 that apparently are less than Mr. Trump fans? And as I pointed out on this occasion, you know, before, it's very easy, isn't it, to say, no, we don't want you to use our music. But more importantly, they're very happy for all the world's media to remind people that their musical is still running around the world. And as I say, they've got their digital show. Plus, all of their music is ready to download at the whim of a press of a button. Great free publicity, I'm sure you'll agree. Neil Sean, Hyde Park, London.